Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. We're going to see today one of the easiest way to throw all the cards from one hand to the other using gravity, and as you are watching, in a shape of like a cascade, and that's why the name is the Waterfall flourish. It is a classic move, a classic flourish performed by magicians and also card flourishers. I really enjoy performing this card flourish because it's a really casual way to do a fancy move when you are, for example, you are talking with somebody with your cards in your hand, and you are doing a cascade or a waterfall, and in just 1 second something has happened in your hands, and the feeling is a quick move but at the same time a spectacular one. Don't forget to watch the full video because at the end we're gonna talk about some quick tips to execute the waterfall and also master it. So we're going to see this flourish. We are starting from this grip. It's not like an end grip. It is kind of deeper in your hand because what we want here is to do this shape in your deck. And maybe if you are a beginner, you are like, what the fuck are you doing now? But if you know what you're doing with cards, maybe it's a familiar move. And to perform it, you only need to do this motion with your hand, and it's without the deck. It's just this move. And you can note like the deck is just drawing like a D. The cards are separated like a tiny space between each one of them. And starting from this point, we're gonna start releasing cards from the right hand to the left hand. And we're starting from here and we are gonna end with these cards. Check out, you can check out now. Okay, I'm gonna explain a little bit because if not the explanation is gonna be horrible. And what I'm doing now is just, for example, releasing the first card, and you can note that all the cards are landing between the index finger and the pinky. This is called the straddle grip and is a way to square the deck in an easy way at the end of the move. So I'm gonna repeat the move. I'm just doing the D motion with all the fingers and not with the fingertips. The fingertips are not involved in this move. I'm doing the D shape of the deck with this part of the fingers. So all the force is done with this part of the fingers, and very, very slowly I am releasing all the playing cards, and the playing cards are landing in the left hand. We're gonna see now 3 ways to finish this waterfall. You can finish in a straight way, you can finish doing like a wave, and you also can finish doing this particular motion with the left hand. Let's watch it now. I told you it's not as hard as it looks like. So we're gonna see some points to execute the waterfall in a cool way, and the first one is something that I really enjoy to do, and also something that I find out very recently. And the thing is that I really enjoy to do the waterfall and doing the waterfall in a kind of wave shape. So the final move would be something like this. As you have watched it, the shape looks like a wave shape, this kind of shape. And the tricky part to execute the move in this shape is just releasing the right hand very quickly, and the shape would be real different than the regular move. The regular move is really straight, and if you execute it like I told you, the shape really changed a lot. This is a really tiny way to do it, so then you can see exactly what is happening. And what is happening is that I'm doing the waterfall, and when I'm arriving to the highest point of the waterfall, I'm just doing this kind of move with the right hand, and this draws the wave shape. So it is a way to draw the shape to, I don't know how to say it, but I think that you can understand the main idea that I want to say. So this is more or less the thing that's happening. As you have watched, the cards that are in the highest part usually tend to go down, so you can grab it with the right hand also. That's also an important point. There is also a funny way to do the waterfall, that is just executing the move like that. And this thing is really cool because there's no move with the left hand, and the cards are just landing in your hand and you can see very clearly the straight line. So this is also a cool way to do it. And the last but not least, there's another way to execute the waterfall that is doing something very similar to the spring, and I'm referring to grab all the cards with the left hand. And you are wondering, really, Miquel, you can do it in also the waterfall? Yes, of course you can, and the move would look like that. The tricky part here is that you are doing the move, and in the moment that the cards are landing in your hand, you have to try to grab it in a straddle grip, that is this one. I know it's hard, but it looks really great, and also the sound is really different from the standard sound of the waterfall. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button because it helps me a lot to see which videos or which moves do you like. See you guys in the next video.